सुनाई दे रही गूंज ढोलक और करताल की। चिट्ठी आ गई मथुरा के सरकार की। छा गई मस्ती अबीर और गुलाल की। फाल्गुन भी कह रहा जय हो वृंदावन के बांके बिहारी लाल की। We, the vibrant citizens of Bharat, celebrate the colors of life, the colors of different crops and seasons, different languages and attire, through the celebration of varied festivals and through artistic expression, be it poems, songs, or movies. Our gods also enjoyed playing with colors. The famous Holi Khele Raghubira, Awadh mein Holi Khele Raghubira song in the movie Bagban refers to Holi played by Lord Rama. And there are innumerous songs about Lord Krishna and Holi, like this one by Rafi Sahab. Holi khelat Nandlal biraj mein, Holi khelat Nandlal. And Tumris like Ay Sham Mose Khelan Holi, rendered by Surashri Kesarbai Kerkar, where Radhaji talks about Lord Krishna approaching her to play Holi with a pichkari. Yes, today we are talking about Holi, the most colourful Bharatiya festival that has been celebrated in the Indian subcontinent for centuries. There are poems documenting celebrations dating back to the 4th century CE. It is symbolic of the triumph of good over evil and celebrated at the end of February or in March, corresponding to the Hindu calendar month of Falgun. Holi marks the beginning of spring after a long winter. It is a season synonymous with renewal, new life, and rejuvenation in the lives of people. It marks the beginning of the sowing season. As flowers bloom and nature awakens from its winter slumber, Holi serves as a jubilant celebration of life's vibrancy and vitality. The streets come alive with music, dance, and laughter as people of all ages join in the festivities. Playing with colors made out of flowers, from soaking of tesu and harshringar flowers in particular, are believed to have health benefits. Spring cleaning of homes during Holi promotes a healthier environment. Typically, Holi festivities are a 2-day affair, starting on the evening of the full moon day in the month of Falgun. The first evening is known as Holika Dahan or Choti Holi, and the following day is Holi, when people play with colors. Holika Dahan's origin is popularly associated with the Prahlad story. An evil king, Hiranyakashyap, became so powerful that he forced his subjects to worship him as their god. But to the king's ire, his son Prahlad continued to be an ardent devotee of Lord Vishnu. The angry king plotted with his sister Holika to kill his own son. Holika, who was immune to fire, tricked Prahlad into sitting in a pyre with her. When the pyre was lit, the boy's devotion to Lord Vishnu helped him walk away unscathed, while Holika was burnt to death despite her immunity. Thus, the festival Holi is thought to take its name from the demon sister Holika. It's also why the first evening of the festival takes place around a bonfire. Large pyres of wood, dried leaves, and twigs are lit in many parts of Bharat on street intersections to signify the burning of evil spirits. The bonfire is also seen as a form of purification and renewal, symbolizing the burning away of all sins and vices. The ritual is believed to cleanse the mind, body, and soul of negative energies and impurities and bring peace, prosperity, and happiness. In joint families and large family homes, the bonfires are lit at home, and the entire family takes rounds around the bonfire, roasts grains, hara chana, etc. from the new crop, offers sweets, jaggery, flowers, and colors to the bonfire as a form of gratitude and reverence. Rangoli designs are made around the bonfire to invoke the blessings of the gods and goddesses, and a special puja is performed by the women of the household, who pray for the well-being of their families and loved ones. Another tradition is the playing of Holika songs. People sing and dance to the beats of drums and musical instruments around the bonfire, celebrating the joy and happiness of the festival. Holi, the day after Holika Dahan, is when friends and families indulge in playing with colors. Entire streets and towns turn red, green, and yellow as people throw colored powder into the air and splash them on others. Water guns are used to squirt water, while balloons filled with colored water are also flung from rooftops. In earlier days, male members of the community would meet up and visit their friends and neighbors and color each other, while women visited each other in a women-exclusive toli or group. The fun and color side of Holi is explained by the legend of Lord Krishna, who was quite mischievous. He complained to his mother Yashoda that he didn't like his dark blue skin and wanted to be fairer, like the love of his life, Radha. Yashoda ji, who adored her son, suggested he paint Radha's face any color he wanted to make him feel better. So that's exactly what Lord Krishna did. That is why Holi is also called the festival of love, as it celebrates the eternal love between Radha Krishna. In several communities, it is also tradition for newly-wed couples to visit the bride's home to celebrate their first Holi after their wedding. Since Holi festivities and preparations start from Basant Panchami, it is also known as Basant Utsav. Here in Uttarakhand, Holi is mainly celebrated in three forms: Baith Ki Holi, Khadi Holi, and Mahila Holi. Baith Ki Holi or sitting Holi is a form of musical gathering starting from the day of Basant Panchami, held all across Kumaon till Dulhendi, or the last full moon day of Falgun. Khadi Holi or standing Holi starts a little later than Baith Ki Holi. In this form of Holi, people dance and sing songs based on the theme of Holi. And Mahila Holi is a form of Holi where only women participate. The unique culmination of local and cultural traditions are initiated on Basant Panchami, and in many places, this traditional celebration lasts for almost 2 months. Some other unique ways of celebrating Holi across Bharat that deserve a mention are the Latmar Holi in Barsana, birthplace of Radhaji, and Nandgaon, where Lord Krishna spent his childhood. Both these places in Uttar Pradesh, and in most places in Mathura and Vrindavan, the 40 days festivities kick off with Laddu Ki Holi, followed by the more famous Latmar Holi, where women playfully chase men with sticks or lathis, reenacting the playful teasing between Lord Krishna and Radhaji. It's a riot of colors, laughter, and good-natured banter, a must-see spectacle for tourists and locals alike. The festivities culminate with Holi played with flowers. Basant Utsav in Shantiniketan, West Bengal, is inspired by the legacy of Rabindranath Tagore. The festivities include vibrant cultural programs, mesmerizing dance performances, and the application of abir or color on everyone's faces. It's a celebration deeply rooted in harmony, unity, and artistic expression. Holi is known as Dol Jatra or Dol Purnima in Odisha, dedicated to Lord Krishna and Radhaji. The highlight is a procession of elaborately decorated palanquins carrying idols of Radhaji and Lord Krishna. Singing, dancing, and smearing of colors create a beautiful blend of religious fervor and cultural vitality. Hola Mohalla in Punjab builds upon the spring festival of Holi. Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji built upon this holy celebration by adding a martial element and creating Hola Mohalla to be celebrated a day after Holi. It involves martial arts displays, mock battles, and poetry recitations. It's another unique way of celebrating Holi. And no festival can be complete without good food and drinks, can it? Holi in spring call for the absolute essential gujiyas. Variations of gujiyas exist across Bharat with different fillings and names. In the south, the filling generally has a higher proportion of coconut and no khoya, while dry fruit-filled versions also exist. According to Hindu mythology, the churning of the ocean of milk, Sagar Manthan, caused a little nectar to fall onto the ground, creating the cannabis plant. Therefore perceived as a gift from the gods, people celebrate the festival by making cannabis-infused foods like bhang ki lassi, pakora, and thandai. Dahi vadas were first mentioned in written texts from the 12th century as sheer vata, and surprisingly, the recipe hasn't changed much since then. Made from white lentils, which when soaked develop a delightfully spongy texture. The snack is topped with fresh yogurt, sour and tangy tamarind, and fiery coriander chutneys. The explosion of flavors is refreshing and cooling, perfect for enjoying after the tiring color play of Holi. Thandai, a creamy, nutty, sweet drink that tastes like heaven, is another Holi staple. The beverage consists of nuts, seeds like melon, fennel, and poppy seeds, cardamom, black peppercorns, dried rose petals, and saffron that are ground into a paste. Next, the nutritious mixture is added to sweetened boiling milk and chilled overnight. And a hidden gem is the kanji from the north, a fermented drink made from red or black carrots, chili powder, mustard seeds, and black salt. The mixture is left in the sun for 2 to 5 days and enjoyed as a pre-meal appetizer. It has a unique flavor, much like the better-known kombucha. It is a drink rich in probiotics. It improves immunity during the cold and flu season. And who can deny that the beautiful deep purple color of kanji is perfect for Holi? Puran Poli, Malpuas, Gulgule, Namakpare, and Kachoris are some other Holi favorites. Thus, our traditional food choices for Holi complement the season perfectly and have great benefits for our body and health. Holi is not just celebrated in Bharat. The festival is celebrated world over. South Asian communities worldwide celebrate Holi, and it's a major event in Bangladesh and Nepal. The city of Leicester in UK is said to have the largest Holi celebration outside Bharat, and there are also big events in Australia and New York. Foreigners from various parts of the world come to Bharat during this time of the year to witness and partake in the Holi festivities. Holi thus transcends cultural and religious boundaries, attracting participants from diverse backgrounds who come together to partake in the joyous revelry. It serves as a reminder of the importance of harmony, inclusivity, and the celebration of diversity. With all the positivity, hope, and excitement associated with Holi, there are certain do's and don'ts that one should bear in mind to ensure that the festival is a safe and happy experience for all. Organization of DJ parties and playing loud music late into the night has become a norm in big cities, but it can be disturbing for senior citizens. Also, Holi usually falls in late February or March, a time associated with final exams in schools. Hence, we should be mindful of our noise levels. Using eco-friendly, organic, natural colors is always a good choice versus using artificial colors with toxic chemicals which can cause eye, skin, respiratory tract allergies, and health issues. Don't drink and drive. Avoid playing if one is down with a cold and cough. The need for huge bonfires on every street intersection should be re-evaluated, as usage of a lot of wood is involved. Appropriate safety measures should be taken in case of a fire. And one should always remember that consent of the person we play with is very important, along with being within our limits. If someone is unwilling to play, then one should respect their wish and back off. Inappropriate conduct, splashing color in the eyes without seeing, or sexual harassment under the pretext of playing with colors mars the spirit of the festival. All said and done, Holi is a time for families to spend time together, a time to enjoy good food, music, and dance, and to keep our valuable and scientific traditions alive. Holi is more than just colors. It's a celebration of life, love, and unity. So this Holi, here's wishing all the listeners a life filled with colors of joy, happiness, and prosperity. Happy Holi!